got to change the setting on that, change the setting on this, generate some silence. I'm setting something up here. I'm hoping it's going to work. I don't know what it's going to do yet. Something happened. Doggone it. I hate when that happens. Hey, Western Electric, good to hear you up in there, man. Your West Coast East dropping a hammer from time to time. What's going on in the world of Sounder? Hope you got the gate rolling. I don't know if you roll your gates live, or if you record, then post later. But anyway, I hope you got one rolling. I changed the audio around a little bit, as I always do. You know, I'm always doing something different over here. This time, I've simplified things. I took away 2 different plugins. So I'm down to 4 plugins right now. And I've just got a vocal writer, an isotope alloy, and some E. Kramer VC mono something or other, and a Trans-X wide stereo, whatever the heck that is. Anyway, no, I know what they are. But anyway, yeah, I got them all up in there. And they seem to be working pretty good. So anyway, I don't know if you got the gate rolling or not, but hard mode again. So howdy doody and Western Electric. I got the station back in record.
Find out. Hey, Motor Mouth, no, there's only 30 pounds up here, so you should have good signal quality.
Howdy doody, got down.
Wow, what a trip! Well, you got to see the sample of both audios. Howdy doody up in there, Western Electric up in there. Western Electric, I like that audio. That session file you've got there, whatever you're doing there, is really working. It's got a nice full open, rich. Holy smokes, big old hammer. Check this out. Right into the middle. 475 Johnny Socket, Central Oregon, got down.
Back to me to get that Pro Tools session. Howdy doody, got down.
There you go, howdy doody. I got you up in there. I think you were directing that one to Western Electric regarding the Pro Tools session, and Johnny Socket rolling up in there with a whole bunch of audio right there right now. I guarantee tell you. Motor Mouth Mall cruising, one fat what at a time. I got down breaker the session to make it work or another thing. And so if you don't have those things, even if you share the session, it won't do anybody any good. So they gotta purchase all the parts to make it work. No doubt about that. So but I like the session you're running, Johnny Socket. You're sounding bodacious up here too, and I guess got those big old hammers swinging down here on the central coast of Kelly. Howdy doody, Western Electric, Johnny Socket, Motor Mouth Mall cruising, one fat watt at a time. They got down with Clarence C. Carter. Hey Clarence, I hear you. I was talking to Johnny Socket and Western Electric over there, and howdy doody. Al rolling up in there, and Bakerman before that. And then you're up in there, so a big bunch of hammers. But Clarence, you're up on top of the stack right there. I don't know what you're running, how you're doing what you're doing, but whatever you're doing is working. Motor. Man, I was going to tell you I ain't got no housewives either, but then you were going to say that, I knew you were going to say, well, what, you ain't got a house? But we don't have housewives either. We keep the housewives at bay. We don't have any housewives. You know what we do for the housewives? And you're going to think I'm funny about, this whole thing, and you're saying something right or I'm full of beans or whatever. But you know what? We had a get-together a while back, about 2.5 years ago. We had a get-together. I guess it was pre-COVID, right? Anyway, we had to get together, and there was food involved, and there was people inside the house, there were people outside the house, the doors were left open, and when everybody was gone, and the food was all cleaned up, and doggone it, we had like 30 or 40 flies in the house. And out came the fly swatter, and, I had to go down and get a doggone roll of that, a couple rolls of that doggone sticky fly trap things, you stick out there and they can get stuck on them. Anyway, what a pain in the neck that was, I tell you what. So, somebody suggested that we put a penny in a Ziploc bag and fill the Ziploc bag with water and hang the Ziploc bag above the doorways. So we put one above the front door and we put one above the back door. And we haven't had any get-togethers since then, no abundant amount of food or people in the house and out of the house and walking in and out. A lot of people, a lot of guests. You know what? I don't know if you ever noticed this, but you ever notice that guests sometimes, they think they were you think they were born in a barn. Anyway, the bottom line is we've been going in and out of the house and whatever, and we haven't had any flies, zilch, not one fly in the house. And the plastic bags with the penny and the water are still up there. They've been up there for almost 2.5 years. And they haven't deteriorated, they haven't rotted, they haven't had no problems. And I think somehow the doggone flies, their eyes get messed up. Anyway, whatever's happening, it works. So if you think I'm full of beans, maybe, but I'll tell you what. So I ain't got no house flies either. Well, I was going to say, how in the world did we get hung up on house flies? That's how. But no fruit flies, no house flies. And haven't had a wasp problem in a while, or hornets. We got a lot of bees. We got a whole lot of bees. I got a pond in the backyard. Hey, Clarence, am I being long-winded? Let me key real fast.
Roger, there, DA. You got a copy on 212.
Maybe you figured it out, doggone it. And maybe that's what it is. The doggone neighbors don't come around because they know I'm a penny pincher. They ain't gonna come around and bring food and share it no how anyhow, so I ain't gonna have no flies in the house. That's the way around it. Ain't no doubt about that. I like that. Hey, Clarence, good thinking there. Maybe that's what's going on. All I know is it works. I don't have to feed anybody, and I don't have no flies. Motor Mouth Mall cruising right there right now. And by the way, we got a lot of frogs, and we got a lot of bees. I put a pond in the backyard. It's about, 12 feet, 14 feet long, and 6 feet wide, and big old waterfall and plants and all the good stuff, put a really nice pond in the backyard. And since we put the pond in the backyard now, the neighbors have bees. The neighbors' beehives are about 650 feet away. And so the bees, of course, found my water source to be the prime water source. And they come out there and we get bees all the time. They all stay close to the pond. They're all getting their water. They don't bother us, no problem. But I got a lot of bees. And the other thing I got a lot of now is a lot of frogs. And it's really cool because, I'm out here and, it's all dry. We haven't had rain out here in a long time. You think, what a horrible place, But we got birds and frogs and bees, and the sound of the frogs is unreal. Open the windows up and they're all talking and squawking and making noise back and forth. And then outdoors, you got owls up on the doggone antennas. You got the owl, they talk back and forth. Pretty cool stuff. Coyotes out there. Anyway, hey, Clarence, Motor Mouth Mall waving. I've been on this key far too long. I'm going to get my knees up in the breeze. Oh, I'm going to get my toes out of the middle of the road. How about that, they're breaking? we have in the house are the ones you bring with you. Hey, Clarence, the only fleas we're going to have in our house are the ones that come with you to break. But I tell you, we got 2 dogs over here, and they don't have any fleas. They never had no fleas. No fleas when I lived in town, no fleas out here at the ranch. Kind of hard to believe, but it's the truth. Now, wait, ponds, yeah, you know, I know, you see, in Texas, they do everything big. They do everything big in Texas. We call this a pond. You call it a mud hole. A mud hole, that's up north of here. That's about 40 miles north. That's up in Atascadero, California. That's a mud hole. But this is a little homemade, maybe you call it a puddle. But it's a puddle with a waterfall, and I got big-ass fish. They're about 4 inches long. 5 inches long, maybe. They're goldfish. They were little feeder fish. They were about 1.25 inches long when I got them, and I think they were 15 or 18 cents a piece or something like that. And so I bought 15 of them. I think they miscounted. I think I've got 16 of them in there. And now they're about 5.5, 6 inches long, and about 1.25 inches, top to bottom. They're big, you know. They're big ass fish. Now, I know you're going to say, man, in Texas we got fish that weigh 25 pounds. I know. But these are little fish. So we do stuff on a more affordable scale over here because we ain't got, remember, I'm a penny pincher. Hey, Clarence, I'm a penny pincher in California. I can't afford to do nothing big to break. That's called a whale. I don't know what you call it in a gar. That's called a whale they're breaking.
Hey, Clint, it's kind of late in the middle of you while I'm on the work bench. And don't ignore me, Captain. Clint, it's kind of, I'm waiting.
No, I would never record such a thing.
My friend Billy is big as a whale.
You said that? You said that. That came out of your mouth right there. Look at that. I heard that right. Well, I figure when you're talking to someone as crazy as a three-winged bat, you got to be a little bit crazy too to break, you know. I don't know, Claire. You know, you bring up a good point. I really don't know. I don't know because you have a different technique, a different way, a different. You got some different swagger going on to break. Well, we know for a fact. We know we've already established the fact that you are the number one man in the number two business. Now, you know, I know that. And yeah, Switchblade's a good, he takes the top of the shelf there, too, in that respect, too. Oh, Switchblade, yeah, he's good at that. There's a few of them here and there, I suppose. Yeah, you're definitely a good shit starter. And you know how to keep something rolling along and keep it going, you know. Even if the other person kind of gets lost for a little bit there and decides to, they're not quite thinking along the right lines of coming back with something good, you know how to keep it going anyway. You're just good at it. That's all, Clarence. You're good at it. It's good to be good at something. Being good at something to break. You're good at it.
Hey, Bakerman. 2020 waving. We hear you out there.
On 10-4 on the number 1 and number 2 shit talkers in the outer ground.
Hey, Bakerman.
Good at it. That's for doggone real. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Clarence C. Carter. I want to get out here. Let the Southland have the radios back up for a little bit here because I realize. You know what else? I also realized I didn't have a gate rolling. Doggone it. I should have had a gate rolling today. Man, every single time I don't have a gate rolling, there must be something to this. Every time I don't have a gate rolling, I miss out on some good stuff. Some good material that should be up there posted, you know. And then when I do have a gate rolling, not so great. But whenever I don't have a gate rolling, it's always better. There must be something to that.
Well, I'm kind of squeezing in. I'm glad you let me know, but that can't be ignoring me. I know you should hear me every now
Yeah, 10-4. You don't want incriminating evidence out there on the doggone on Facebook and on YouTube. You don't need any of that there, Briggs.
Hey, Mongoose, I'm going to head back to work, bitch. I'll get back with you another day. Mongoose, PC Master, go.
Change it then, because I ain't got that much to say. Hey, Clarence, I better change something, because I ain't got that much to say out here. Anyway, hey, Clarence, I wish I would have got more of that on the gate. I was sorry I lagged on that whole thing, but you already know what you said anyway. You don't care about no gate. You already know what you said. You already know what you done. And you didn't come out here to spend no $100,000 to run 100,000 watts to say 10-4, Roger, right on. You come out here to do some conversational, dropping, shit-talking, hammer down. Ain't no doubt about that. Hello to you, Clarence C. Carter. Take care. Have a good evening out there. By the way, tell Candy Cane I did say hello. Been a long, long time. And I hope everything's all well swell. And I wish I would have known before I put my little pond in my puddle. I would have had you come out here and dig this hole. I got about, now again, you talk about 55 and 60 acre lakes. I got a 3-acre chunk of land. I wouldn't have mind turned it into a doggone resort. Let me get my knees a bit of breeze I got down. for the highest level of festivity. Ain't no doubt about that. I gotta go look that up. Hey, Clarence, is that word in the dictionary? Can I go look up festivity there, break? Well, I'm off to the. I'm going to go to the library. I don't know if I can find it on Google or not. I don't think I can find it on Google. I'm going to go to the library and go look it up. Clarence C. Carter, have a good day. Well, Motormouth Mall working this thing one fat lot at a time. I got down. Break a. Sender, howdy doody. Well, you say you were going to key up in there when Clarence Carter stops keying up. And then while you were keyed up, he keyed up. So you got to watch out for Clarence. He can roll up in there with a great big old hammer. I ain't no doubt about that. So be careful. Be careful about Clarence. Is he red-headed, to break?
That didn't sound right. Hey, Clarence Carter, that did not sound right. I'll see a nice guy. Down Plain, Utah, getting down.
He got a 21 there, Clarence. I think he had to go take care of a 21. So I didn't know if he was red-headed. Was he red-headed stepchild there, break, or just stepchild?
Hey, Clarence Carter, you up there local talking? Hey, Clarence Carter, you local talking?
Nice guy is eavesdropping. Hey, Clarence, nice guy is eavesdropping the break.
Turning bolt cleaner. Which was it? Hey, long as you practice.
Buzzard, I hear you in the Mobile, I do. Hey, Buzzard, while I'm working these 125 birds, I hear you up there in the Mobile. Buzzard, Motormouth Mall waving.
Hey, Buzzard, come on, come. Marathon is driver right there.
Anyway, you banking left. It sounded real good. Clarence Carter said he was going to go ahead and, as long as you were just in the Mobile, he was going to stand by. He said he was going to stand by while you were in the Mobile to break.
The water's deep.
Bartender Buzzard sounds good. And by the way, check this out. There you go, Buster. Well, you're working a 4-pill Mobile, and you're going to bump out of the baseball game, but you did want to say hello out there to Clarence C. Carter. I waved that 5 and kept it all the way alive. Ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall cruising right there, right now. a 10-8 Fort Pill Mobile. That's for doggone sure. And just like that, Mother Nature quit. You just never know what you're going to get. Hey, Clarence Carter, we were talking about baseball, and up comes a video. Oh, no, I don't take that call anymore. Nope, fraud. Anyway, up comes a video of a guy using a shovel as a baseball bat to hit a basketball at 160 feet into a doggone basket. And we were just talking about baseball. Now, I don't the only thing about baseball there is the fact that he's swinging a doggone shovel like a baseball bat. But pretty impressive. Anyway, let me get my knees up in a breeze. Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down, breaker.
I cannot. All I hear is you.
I can't hear a nice guy. No, I cannot hear him.
You were out there. I heard none but you and Baker Man. Nice guy, let you know. so. You just float out there, Frank. Yeah, don't waste your time, man. It's you get nothing but some damn mosquito bites all over, and nothing but a bunch of damn nasty, salty, scaly water. Don't waste your time. Just fly over it in an airplane. It looks all right. You can see where I live. I think they called it the Bonneville Lake or something like that. You can see it on the mountain where the water used to be. Yep. It's, there's a lot of lakes around here that are still existing.
Hey, Carter, how do you know so much? Hey, how do you know so much?
Near the Idaho border. Man. Yeah, Buzzer said it's in the audience sometime. He said I was more than welcome to stay up there. So I got to figure it out. I got to see cars, the Super Bowl.
Audio test 1 2, test 1 2, test 1 2, test 1 2. Are you done? No, you don't know who this is? This is 2020. No, I'm getting over COVID. I just had COVID. Yeah, I've had COVID. I'm just on the backside of it now. I'm pretty sick for a while. We'll have to disinfect it one more time. I got you. I understand what you're saying. Yeah, I know I don't sound the same. Squeaker said the same thing. I've been doing a whole lot of talking. I just want to get out there and make some noise. So we'll step back. Hey, catch you later, man. You know, 2020 back out. Hey, 709, 2020 is going to see a bigger wave. 709, 2020 waving.
Carter, Hawaiian Punch, and more punch checking in. Quarter to his ass and quarter to his balls. I don't know.
Oh, the pass, cough.
Afternoon wave, Class Card. Like I said, I just got home from work, man, and I turned the radio on and I listened to your talk show. I'm just waiting. I'm going to get out of the way and take my boots off, man, because my feet hurt from a long day. And Class Carter, punch, and more punch. I'll see you. Bye. Yeah, I know that. Because my other half won't let me get in bed, man, without taking a shower. Freaking lazy to go in there and take a shower. So I'll stick my ass right here in this radio room for a little bit and resonate on just sitting here listening to your talk show. Kid.
They call me Marvin the Martian.
Hawaiian Punch with more punch. That's what they call me. Hey, Mr. Class C Cut, I know you as a Super Bowl cleaner.
Oh, there, 709. Oh, Marvin, warming up my little flux capacitor there.
No damn galaxy. You working a tram, not no goddamn galaxy. I'm gone.
He told me someone was making a little noise out there, so I better get in here. Hey, 709. Oh, Clarence is keying up with you there, 709.
I guess it's a Class C car.
Right, you're there, Clarence Carter. Boy, you and I didn't know you was out there. 709 keyed up, but way down, then you keyed up. Hey, Clarence Carter, quit picking on my little friend, 709.
I think it's time to get off these Z's. Class C car and punch quiet.
And that's the truth, especially no punchy guy with a funny little hat on, I can tell you that.
Never let this cotton picking shit over here kill him with. I may not do it, but I'll try my hardest. I'm quiet for a little bit. I gotta let these fellas warm up. I haven't even turned it on. But let me see what happens when I come back. Bye.
Clarence Carter, tell him he's supposed to shave one side. Tell him to shave one side and set the other side on fire. When them bugs run across you, stab them with a ice pick.
I'll just stay on these two pieces of glass and just do a little like this. But anyway, nevertheless, Kevin Stockton, I'm a good friend of mine. Tell me one time and I'm gonna get out of the way too. Hawaii punch and more punch with Miss Yak getting down.
Oh, yes.
Come let me know how that works out.
Again, my radio, come on. Station in Northern California.
I don't gotta be long-winded like old Motormouth. I just key up, say what I gotta say, and unkey. I don't have to talk all day about my reverb, and my gain, and my positive, and my negative.
Tell what's after that. Let me unhook this shit.
Come on, kid.
I tried. His belt in the back of his pocket where it's going to stay until...
What'd you say there, 709?
Hello, 709. Good afternoon, time 709-340. Hello, my friend, 709-340. What afternoon wave?
Adios.
I pull you out of there, 709. Old Crack's got that hammer down.
We started a radio station in Northern California. Reademe, come on. We started gobierno science. Reademe, get us in us.
709, have a super fine day. I'm just cruising at a high rate of speed, 709-340 on the West Coast.
That's okay, that'll be his problem.
You got 212, Central Cal.
And that's what I said. That's what I said. I'm going to get back and listen.
Yeah, 422. I got my ears plugged a little bit over here. 422, top of the 340 with the afternoon wave on the shaky ground.
We Tiger, no conditions. Come on. Hello.
I got Seattle up there, man. They got my radio all tore up, but I did hear you 666. Nice guy over here letting you know.
Hey, Clarence C. Carter, either that or tell them there's 39 other channels they can go to. That's okay. I enjoy listening. But you give them boys a chance.
Hey, Classica, you know what I like about you, man? You're the biggest shit talker out there. Man, oh man, I wish I could talk like you.
Clarence Carter.
Hey, Carter. Clarence getting down.
Why you won't even watch out for that 4PO mobile? Hey, why you want Clarence to watch out for your 4PO mobile? Baby boy knows it. You did pretty good. You was in there with him. You was in there with him. From time to time, you would pop up. Don't know. Ain't no doubt about it. That 4PO mobile is working. The baby back out.
Yeah, I didn't say I would like you. I don't want to be like you. But I don't give a damn. That's what they say. I don't give a damn. No, I know, man.
Come back out.
Man, nobody else came up. I don't know what you do, though. Every time you come out, everybody goes somewhere. I don't know. Well, what's up with that? Hey, Classic, you answer me that? Why is, West Coast Sky?
Why you wish I could talk about me like a dog? But that's okay. Baby boy, back out. All right, man. You take care. I'll see ya. Dirty Sanchez, see it. So he went to the well, and now he got you back to 3-3 Central.
All right, you're on that. And 4 plus 2 equals 6.
too. Hey, Craig Carter, did I make myself clear here when you were talking to each other? You said, well, I think it was Hawaiian Punch. Yes. Hey, you put it on the bus like that, man. You put it in the whole side of California saying, I think that was Hawaiian. Now, come on, you got to get it straight. Hey, Carter, you got to say, oh, yeah, it was Hawaiian Punch. Show them the mess. Hey, Carter, I'm just messing with you.
Boy, I'm back out.
How about that Dirty Sanchez? You got 212 Central Cal.
Craig, I didn't say I'm like you, man. I'm just being myself. But I've known you a long time. I've been reading the mail a lot. But also, too, I work a lot, so I'm never home, man, unless it's after 4 or on the weekend sometimes. But anyway, Class Carter, yeah, you doing your thing out there on around the northwest corner, man. Anyway, by the chance, are you going to that break? Are you going to Buzzard Them's break over there? Yeah, well, he did, man. Texas? Is that where you're going to stay now, or are you just building a house over there?
Don't mess with the Tesla.
Moving to Texas, or you just building a house for somebody? That's what I was saying. Or you still going to be living in the northwest corner, or you just building your home over there, or you're building a house for somebody else?
Hey, brother. I know you have to pass by that camp because that one passed. Just pass by it. Catch you later on. It's a talk show of Clancy Carter, Crown Prince himself, doing his talk show. So I get the hell out of here.
Nice. Well, that's good to have one station up there and one station down there and wherever you else go. Well, cool. That's cool. Right on.
what's up?
The young'uns now growing up and trying to get a house. Cause that damn shit's expensive nowadays. Alright, class, I'll let you go. Until we do it again, you've been holding it down out there. That's for come taking sure.
I was talking to 101, but I'm being a bigger star for that Clarence C. Carter talk show. I don't want to plug his ears, so I'm just standing by 918 Sacramento on the side.
I'm just sitting here listening to your talk show. Back out of the way. The big boy. Hey, class. I'm gonna go probably to me a shower, man. Like I said, I just got off of work. Heard you in there loudmouthing it, doing your thing around the northwest corner. So I thought I'd spike the mic and shoot the shit with you a little bit. But I'm going to go do likewise. I'm going to go 10-7 for a while, man, and get off this cotton picker and go take me a shower, man, and see the pretty one for a little bit, because I just came straight to the radio room. You know, she'd probably be pissed off at me why I did that, but, you know, time to talk on the radio, and I'll talk to her later. Hey, Class C. Carter, it'll be my present to you.
Have a good day.
I like that. Class Carter, Hawaii Punch. I'll see you. Bye. Bye-bye-bye. Yeah, well, if you talk to him, yeah, he's my friend, man. I've known him for a long time. Yeah, he's my friend. I've known him for a long time, man. Even when he lived over here. He lives over there by Woodstock there again now. But anyway, you tell him you talk to him.
Bye, Clarence Carter. Bye, Clarence Carter. Hey, Clarence Carter. Bye, bye, bye.
Shit, if I shoot you and share with you, I'd never get in that shower. Hey, Clarence Carter, ain't nobody but Hawaiian Punch, and they do call me Hawaiian Punch with more punch. I see you. Bye, 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 bye.
There ain't nothing, Crack. I was sitting here listening to you, man. I'm working this radio.
And you turn your own goddamn way. You said somewhere over there. Oh, God.
that 410 crack? 410 crack. Well, you know me, man. I try to make sure when I hear you out there, I get it.
Oh, I see that was all. He's a big old mean booger.
I'm half stepping in the radio room, but I did have enough to get it over that hill. So I'm going to say hello to you, and I wish you a wonderful weekend coming up. Hey, Uncle Crack, your nephew way down.
He got a great big old radio. He makes too much noise.
Oh, I'm gone.
Oh, radio. Does he sound as good as Witch Doctor? Hey, Clarence Carter, do he sound as good as Witch Doctor?
And I don't come out unless it does work right. Hey, Uncle Crack, I'm doing my best to stay on the top of the game. You know who it is? Your nephew, 03, got down. I'll see ya.
How about that 817? You got 212, Central Cal, waving.
And that's the way to do it. And that's the way to do it. Well, I must have got it from a wise man, too, because I got the same feeling. Hey, Uncle Crack, you take care. The YL just stuck the head in here. We got something to talk about, so I'm going to ease this thing back out of here. My Uncle Crack Carter, your nephew, the most interesting man on the bottom side of Cali. Hey, Crack, good day. And I keyed just to let you know I got it all. Hey, Uncle Crack. Hey, Uncle Crack. Let it be known I got it all. Hey, Crack, I'm gone. Click, click.
10-7, about 20 minutes.
Yeah, they all step on.
I thought you were going 10-7 20 minutes ago. What you doing? But you know I'm not going to call you over the goddamn. I'm calling to say hello and check in on you, but no better don't play your radio. Hey, Clarence, Carter, peace, be nice, and go.
Drinking up there, God drinking. Hey, Clarence C. Carter. Clarence C. Carter. You drinking up there, God drinking? I'm not down there. I know you hold me that right now. I'm not on my driver like that. Hey, Clarence C. Carter. Peace, man. So what you doing, God? I just walked by and heard you say peace, man. Get your mind made up. Hey, Clarence C. Carter. Clarence C. Carter, 12, goddamn. Bye, Clarence. Like I said, just like I suspected, you ain't right, Cotton Bigger. Clarence C. Carter, let me get out the way. I heard that man was... Hey, Master Mitch, PC Master, come here. You make me want to go get my harmonica. You make me want to go get my harmonica. Clarence C. Carter, 12, no?
Watch me right there, please see my cigar.
Clarence C. Carter, I'm gone.
All we heard was chicken scratch and chicken scratch. That's all we heard out here. Clarence Carter, keep up the good work. Hey, Bob, how you doing?
Bye, Clarence. Bye, Clarence C. Carter. You have a good evening, guys. Thank you. 12 and I'm out. Going 10-7.
Hey, Clarence Carter, watch me right there, please see my cigar.
Tell that three couple loads to stop it. Ain't Mojave Desert waiting.
Damn, you went so fast. Where did he go? Where did that Clarence C. Carter go? Where'd you go? You went so damn fast.
My friend Master Mitch out there on the radio today. Oh, somebody jog on coastline. See if they heard my friend Master Mitch, PC Master, waiting.
Just what you, test, what you.
That look like old Martin Nation fell out the doggone bar. Back here, sir. So wrap it up, and I got to go.
Hey, you sleepy dog out there? Is that you, sleepy dog? Break. Hey, Clarence Carter, what are you doing over there now? Yeah, 410 on the Chesterfield, alrighty. I just see what's going on still. Hawaiian punch and more punch pulling out.
Man, we had doggone thunderstorms and lightning and all kind of mess coming rolling through here. But you know, there's enough rain just to mess up the
Poor Edger there, Dirty Sanchez, on that 4-pill mobile. I'm going to wave right back. Hey, Sanchez, punch, and more punch right back. It's sunshine, man. It's 80 degrees over here. There ain't no rain. What are you talking about, rain?
Yeah, about it. And she just wants to squeal. Check 1, 2 audio. About it. Check audio. 1, 2, 3 audio.
Is that all you hear is PC Master? Hey, Clarence Carter, is that all you hear is PC Master? I was wondering who you were talking to.
Hey, Clarence Carter, there's a doggone hotels coming down here yesterday, Captain. You said we weren't supposed to do no dump like rain, but we had a doggone ice storm down here. Just a little bit by. I was telling you, he told me he was going to tell something about 10 minutes ago, and I was telling you it can't be, and then that can't be messed up everything. Stop killing it, that's what you said. Mongoose, bye. Hey, Clarence, both y'all in there together, but you had just a little bit over. He told me to tell you stop keying on him. That's what he told me to tell you. Hey, Clarence, Mongoose told me to tell you stop keying on him, Tempo. Hey, Sleepy Dog, he said he got 10-7 right now, so doggone anyway, sir, it should be kind of clearing up on that end. Hey, Sleepy Dog right there at PC Mazda. I heard you. Hey, Sleepy Dog, I'm going to go to the side of you and Mongoose. I'll talk to y'all a little bit later on. Ain't no damn night. But I appreciate the doggone shocker. It's been a while. Hey, Mongoose. Hey, Sleepy Dog, PC Mazda.
Where'd you go, Dirty Sanchez? You still reading the mail on that 4-pill mobile? Hey, Dirty Sanchez, punch on the mail. Yeah, I was just wondering, Dirty Sanchez. Yeah, I'm on a different radio, the Crack Carter. You say go back and get my other radio. Well, what's wrong with this one? Break. It sounds like a mud duck. Okay. Well, I don't know. I'm just going to talk on it. If it sounds like a mud duck, then you don't have to talk to me. Crack, cut, or punch on the mail. Yeah, it's just a different mic. It's a different mic. Dirty Sanchez was trying to say something. What are you trying to say? Hey, Sanchez, break. No, that 4-pill's doing its thing. You don't have to get out of the way. That 4-pill's doing its thing. 410. Yeah, 410. Yeah, I know. He's just trying to pull over my head. It's okay. But I'm here to talk on it. No doubt. Appreciate it, though. You let me know. Hawaiian punch with more punch. Quiet.
Now, just getting ready to do the walk.
Yeah, 410, Baker, man. Hey,
walk out the dump like that radio.
He said he's waving at you. No doubt about it.
We got a little bit of low rubber hammer. That's all that is. Hey, one hit. I'm not going to hog up the radio. I'll get back later.
Hey, Baker, man, he's waving right back at you. He's in his mobile. 4-pill mobile with a 102-inch whip. Hey, Baker, man, I kept your 5 alive, and I'm waving at you, too.
Some things that doggone finished up today.
I appreciate it. You see, I'm in the red and I'm swinging forward. And it sounds, you said it sounds like you always hear me. No doubt about it. Appreciate it, Baker, man. Punch. And more punch getting down right there. Yeah, likewise. I had a good day. I'll have a better one, I hope, tomorrow. Friday. Alrighty there, Baker, man. Till I'd talk to you again, take care. Well, you said you might start another game later on or another way. Baker, you've been on this end in the center of Cali. Punch and more punch gone.
Baker, man, I'll see ya.
Slick, slick. Sounding good too, Baker, man, like always. Already mighty fine, mighty kind. Punch and more punch gone. Yeah, 410 Sleepy Dog. Hey, Baker, man, no Sleepy Dog up there, he waving at you? He says good morning, but I think it's good afternoon. 410. Alrighty. Hey, Sleepy Dog, he said he's waving right back. And I hope you're doing all too good, Sleepy Dog. But he said he's waving right back. Yeah, for real. Well, we've been having 80s. We've been having the 80s for the last week. Already mighty fine, mighty kind. You said it's kind of different over than to have 80s. Yeah, that's pretty warm in there. Alrighty there, Sleepy Dog. I'm going to take a slide wide to the side. Sleepy Dog punch on the west side of Central Cali. Bye. 410. I like some swinging the thing. I like some swinging the thing. I see Punch gone.
California got my radio, but I heard you out there doing nice now, getting down.
Alrighty, Sanchez. I hope to put a handshake on you come August, man. If Mother permits me to go, I'd like to put a handshake on you, Dirty Sanchez. Punch, I'll see you. Click, click.
You know how much it takes to do that.
Good evening time, Western Electric. Good evening time, Mr. Western Electric. A wrecking ball with the afternoon wave. Break, break, break. Hello, Baker Man. Hello, Dirty Sanchez. I heard you in the Mobile. Baker Man and Mr. Dirty Sanchez. The wrecking ball just waving real quick. Break. Uh, 102 wave working real good, and I think Baker Man wanted me to give you a friendly wave, and I passed the 5. Dirty Sanchez, take care, be safe. And Baker Man, good to hear you out there. Wrecking ball on the West Coast. Have a good day.
Hello, 502, baby boy waving.
Thank you, Baker Man, for the radio check. I hope my audio is good. I can't hear myself, so we'll talk to you later. Baker Man, 340, Wrecking Ball is quiet.
All right, let me ease out your way.
Oh, Baker Man. Oh, Dirty Sanchez. 918 waving your hand. All right, Baker Man. Baker Man, take care. Have a nice evening. Stay cool out there, Baker Man. Dirty Sanchez, that was 918 trying to wave my hand before you go away. Dirty Sanchez, 918 mean machine still but. Yeah, that out, Dirty Sanchez.
You're loud.
Yeah, I'm keeping
Just making a great big sound out there on my number.
Big Red Suburban Class A feel good by the time the junction and function coming in August. I'm on the side. Have a good day.
You're making a heck of a trip out here. That's I'm sure. Well, I'm glad you're off work and good to hear you out on the band till 918 Mean Machine that I did say hello, Mellow Jello. Motormouth Mall cruising. One fat watt at a time I got down. I appreciate that.
Take care, Dirty Sanchez. Tell Motormouth Mall I got it all, and I'm waving right back. East side is getting a little heavier over here. I can't pick a judge in the courtroom around Cincinnati. Take care, Dirty Sanchez, Baker Man, 918 on the side. Bye, bye, bye.
.410. I appreciate you keeping the 5 all the way alive. Ain't no doubt about that. Dirty Sanchez in the Mobile. Motormouth Mall working these 125 birds, slapping real hard. I got down breaker. It's 125 birds. I ain't gonna go put any heavy artillery up in there. I don't need it. I don't think. Not yet, anyway. Oh, 5-4. Hey, 5-4. I'm looking up north, too. I can hear you real good. 5-4, Motormouth Mall, waving and stepping. Good day up around the cold country.
Take care 23, take care 819. Sam, man,
Oh, 75 degrees. That ain't cold. Okay. Well, that's some beautiful weather up there, man. You got some beautiful weather out there right now. All right, good deal. Well, enjoy that. 75 degrees, 74 degrees. Oh, dear. One more time. 5-4, Motormouth Mall, cruising, break on. I'm starting to see Mexico rolling in, I think, and I feel they're different locations, so I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail for a bit. Y'all take care. Have a good day. 5-4, Dirty Sanchez, everybody else out there on the northwest corner, Motormouth Mall stepping. I'm going to spin the antenna around, look and see what's happening down around the east side or down around the southeast. Motormouth Mall stepping. He got down. 10-4-10. Dirty Sanchez. Motormouth Mall cruising. 1 watt at a time I got down. Breaker, breaker. Footer 5-4 used to tell Dirty Sanchez or everybody down around the southern northwest corner that the 5-4 up around the real northwest corner said hello. Oh, 5-4, I rolled your 5 and kept it all the way alive. Dirty Sanchez, I hope you got that. Motormouth Mall cruising breaker. Yeah, 10-4, we got 2 different northwest corners. Hey, Baker, man, you waving, and Dirty Sanchez, you were waving as well to 54 up around Alaska. Let me see if I can't roll this way here. Check this out.
Back in the somewhat wannabe northwest corner, I guess. The Baker man's waving, John. That's a good one. The real northwest corner.
There you go. The real northwest corner. A54, Motormouth Mall waving. I hope you got that 5 from both Baker Man and Dirty Sanchez. Motormouth Mall cruising right there. Now break it. Yeah, 410. What is it like Texas? Everything's big in Texas, too, to bring. He says it's 74 degrees up there today. It's nice up there. I'm glad I'm down here. Speaking of Texas, I was hoping to hear some Texas, but I'm not looking that way yet. I'm going to wait a little while yet. I would imagine Mother Nature's going to swing down that neck of the woods. I've seen a whole lot of Mexico rolling in there. I figure it'd be a matter of time before I heard Texas and Arizona and all that stuff. You got 455 in your radio? Wow, I turned up my ground plane and I don't hear anything but you. So nothing happening over here yet, but you got a bunch of 455 in there now, huh? Yeah, 5-4 says he can hear 455 up there in Alaska, so he's up there doing his thing. I just don't have any conditions on him right now. I'll have to listen. I'll have to give a listen a little bit. Maybe I'll go turn the antenna real fast and see what I can hear. I'll be back. Motormouth Mall stepping. nature or a whole lot of anything. Right here, right now, he got down, breaker. Well, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast East, 39 from the West Coast East, waving right there, right now. Looking east, probably southeast. So we'll see what's happening. Well, stepping right there, right now. Quickly, we'll experiment here while we got the YouTube gate rolling. Right down here somewhere. Hello, test. 1, 2. Let's see if that sounds like 2510. 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we'll bypass it. Go through the bypass load right there. We'll check. It's a little bit too heavy on the bottom end. Hello, check. Hello, test. We'll come out with it a little bit. Hello, test. Right there. And a little more on the top end. Hello, test. Hello, test. Hello, test. Go back to the SDR. And back to the Drake. This is Motormouth Mall. Yeah, no, I was pointed up north. And I'm surprised I'm still making any kind of noise up there on the west or northwest corner. But, yeah, I'm just messing around over here. Roger, being up there in Buzzard's neck of the woods, 383, Motormouth Mall. Yeah, I got the back lobes. I've got 2 lobes on the back of the antenna. Now I'm looking down east, so I've got a little bit of volts on the antenna. Rocket, you got a hammer, you got the audio figured out too. You got that doubling thing coming out of there. You got it perfect. Hey, Rocket, don't change. Audacious is awesome. Tell Reverend Dr. 435 about some low rocket, motor mouth mall, cruising and down. Coming down this way. Check this out.
I'm just a little wheezy sneaky on the coat hanger.
I think that's all you need to get the job done right there. It's just working already. Man, Rocky, that's the best I've ever heard. That sounds
Northern California. Northern Cal 138 out here in Northern Cal, Yuba City, California, 138.
Woo-wee. Audacious. Hey, Rocket. I've been up in the northwest corner for a long time, all day today, pretty much. And just
Northern Cal 138 out here.
Man, I heard you roll up in there like that little bit in here. You smoking up in here. Rocket, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising, break it up.
Northern Cal, squirreling machine out there. Hold on. Gotta get that Buco out. Northern Cal 138 out here in Yuba City town, and I got down.
Up in there, tell him I said hello. Tell him his uncle, Reverend Dr. Motor Mouth Mall, said hello and howdy. And I'll make you back on the side. Read the mail, first coast of it. Take care out the Rocket. Keep on keeping on. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. And down right there, break the break up. Concerned about whether I make the trip up there right now. I'm not pointing that way, and I don't have anything turned on, so I'm just a walk on the dry, that's all. Let me get my knees a bit of breeze. Enjoy your dinner. We'll catch you later on. Rocket, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising down. That's the timer. I gotta go. I gotta meet those. That's what that is. have to sit back here and read the mail for a Scotia bit. Motormouth Mall cruising. One fat watt at a time. I got down, breaker, breaker. Looking real good there, Bad Company. I got you all up in here while you're trying to make some conditions. Hey, Bad Company, while you kind of roll up in here and making some conditions out here on the central coast of California, I guarantee tell you. Hey, Bad Company, radio station, Motormouth Mall waving. Hope you're having a good day out there. Enjoying it to its absolute fullest. Bad Company, Motormouth Mall cruising. Now looking around the northwest corner right there. Right now I got down, breaker, breaker. Fort Tam, you almost home. Hey, Dirty Sanchez, you say, I'll cut the hammer down out there on the northwest corner. You're almost home. Well, you working that 4-pill mobile. In fine, fine fashion. Motormouth Mall cruising right there. Right now I got down. Fort Tam, we'll catch you back in a bit there. Mobile safely out there. It's the last mile or two. Remember, you got to be careful. Watch what you're doing. All right there, Dirty Sanchez, Motormouth Mall, stepping, break on. Hands-free driving. All right, good deal. I like that. Hey, Dirty Sanchez, hands-free driving. That works.
You hear what?
I'm in California somewhere to break. We are in the state of confusion. California to break. We're in the state of California, a little town called Santa Maria, California to break. Roger. All right, well, I'm sure somebody took me out. But then again, I also did unkey, so you never know what could have happened. I don't really care too much one way or the other. I don't put too much emphasis on the radio. It's Mother Nature that does and doesn't let things happen. You know how that works. But 275 out there on the Oregon, you have a good day out there. Motormouth Mall cruising this thing, and these 125 birds walked on through. Break on. Watts is working real good there, Night Owl. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Night Owl. Their 80 watts is working. Got the good audio working. It's doing its thing out there in the world of sound. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Night Owl. Check this out one time real fast.
Yeah. Time you're up there in the red, Motormouth Mall. In awesome audio. 275, the Night Owl. Night Owl, 30 miles west of Portland, Oregon, with my maybe 80-watt station.
There you go. And that's your 80 watts rocking and rolling all up in here. Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down, breaker, breaker. enjoy the dinner over there, and yeah, you know, you're making a good trip out there. I can't fabricate anything. You know, if you make it up in my radio like that, you're up in here like that. Make no doubt about that. You're doing a good job. All right, catch you later. Have yourself a good evening. Motormouth Mall stepping. I'll get back on the side reading on this mail. Bye. Bye. Click. Hey, Bad Company. Appreciate that. They're Bad Company. You're all up in here, too. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Bad Company. You got that mall down. Bad Company, Motormouth Mall, stepping. Break off. 10-4. I'm back on the side, reading on the mail. One big old fat watt at a time. Bad Company. Motormouth Mall. Your West Coast Beast. Got down. Toodaloo. Where'd it go? There it goes. Hello, Catfish. Top of the evening to you. I'll see you up in there. You in 39th? Up there on YouTube, Motormouth Mall, cruising. I'm back on the side, reading on this mail.
Continuing around Northern Cal. 702 in the Mobile. 702 in the Mobile around Frisco. Standing by. Break. Yes, 702 don't have no condition. 702 Northern Cal with no condition. Back to himself.
You're like two S units and 3 S units to skip out there, and none of it's coming over here, so I don't know how long I'll let this gate roll. If I hear something come rolling in there, I suppose I can start another one. Motormouth Mall cruising. One fat watt at a time right there, right now. Break. I hear Too Big up in the Great Lakes talking to 549. Too Big up there in the Great Lakes talking to 549 right about now. And I can barely hear them at about 2S in this. Wow, really? Wow, what a trip. Yeah, I don't hear anything. I thought, Rocket said Reverend Dr. 435 was rolling under really strong, and I thought, to the east a little bit, and didn't hear anything. And normally when, of course, it doesn't matter if I'm put to the east or the north, if they're coming in strong, I'm still going to hear them at least on the ground plane. And I don't hear a doggone thing, but that little hint of Too Big talking to 549. So my conditions are in the northwest corner. Wow, 2290s and the strongest thing in my radio. Hey, Dirty Sanchez, the 2290s there are the strongest thing in my radio. They break. Wow. Oh, what a trip. So, Skip is just crazy. Mother Nature can't make up her mind. She kind of dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping to bring. That's right. Hey, your mobile gets out really good. You were making some noise down here. Wow, what a trip. Man, I screwed up my shoulder again. I got that damn torn rotator cup. Damn thing, and sometimes it doesn't take anything at all to make it sore. And I was loading and unloading some waterlogged 12-foot 2x4s, and I thought everything was all right. I was trying to keep them all close to the body and all that stuff, and I don't know, I guess for one of them I must have done something wrong. Man, oh man, it's that damn pain where you can't even hold your cell phone out in front of you, Oh, I hate that. But I don't want to go through the damn operation. There's not even a guaranteed success rate. Yeah, I'm 10-4. I remember when I was young and immortal. Man, I tell you what, I could do anything. Now, phew. By the way, I don't know if your receiver can hear this or not, but I'm going to click on a button and tell me if something happens on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, and click. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Any difference there between that right there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 versus this right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, all right, good deal. Well, that's something versus nothing. All right, I'll take that. Yeah, it's just I added one more. I reluctantly added one more plug-in. I figured I'd see what it did. So I was just playing around with it, and I may or may not choose to keep it, but one never knows. Roger. The last idea that popped in my head was when I get my rotor set up, I've got this Green Heron engineering control box, and apparently it has a computer interface. And I don't know if there's a special software. I haven't looked into it yet, but anyway, I'm going to see if I can find some software that can show about the same size as the REA was. You know, occasionally I run the REA, but I've got things all set up now and I've been running it pretty much the same way. So I disconnected the REA primarily also because it started popping up on a screen all by itself. I don't know why. It was kind of weird. I wasn't keyed up and it was popping up, going away, popping up, going away. And so I screwed. Okay, I'll turn it off. But I thought it'd be cool to have a little screen that shows up on the computer, on the display, that shows the direction of the... Oh, wow, did you hear the door hinges? It's like a creaky old house. Anyway, it shows the direction of the rotor control box. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, that'd be great. It would... I could use it to peak the stations, of course, and all that stuff, and then people would be able to see where my antenna was pointed. So if they wanted to, if they thought they had a chance of getting my radio real good, they would, see if they were in line with my beam. Anyway, interesting. Anyway, something to look at in the future. I'm sure a real knowledgeable person could probably translate it into some sort of a, display for the screen. But yeah, this thing here, this Green Heron, is supposed to have memories and, all that stuff, so you can program, whatever you want and click on it, and it goes by itself. More complicated than I really wanted. But the fact that it's got some computer interface leads me to think it might be good for that kind of a thing. But anyway, yeah, we'll see. I've been running my gate the same way now for quite a while, and time to add something to it, I guess. I see big signals happening over there on 165, channel 17. There must be some big heavy artillery up there in the northwest corner fired down. Yeah, 10-4. 10-4. Silverado talking down to Wrecking Ball, I guess, down there around the middle of California there somewhere. Man, I tell you, they don't even know how to drive. Ford? 410. I might be getting a new tractor. Oh, new. I don't know about new. Get like a little Ford Versatile 276, little 100 horsepower 4-wheel drive thing. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. And for the amount of wear and tear I'm going to put on it, shoot, things will last forever. Nope. No, I don't. My little 40-horse Kubota does pretty much everything I need, really. But I've got this deal I can't pass up, and I do have, now, as it is, I've got a field alone. It's about almost just shy of 3 acres, and it'd be cool if I could, mow that and take care of it, and eventually do something with it. But in the meantime, mow it. And this thing would make a little quicker work than the Kubota does. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Wow. Yeah, I got a 68-inch or 72-inch. Shoot, I think it's 72-inch flail mower that I dragged behind a Kubota. And as it gets all with wind blowing, you go one way, it's not a problem. You go the other way, wind blows and all that debris and everything's blowing up in you. By the time you're done, you got to wear a respirator and everything else, and you still got stuff up in your nose and allergies. And this Ford got an enclosed cab. I could put a bench seat in there, and a sweet thing, and I can go ride in a tractor and mow the lawn for, mow the field for however it takes.
Hello. Hello.
You know it. Absolutely.
On the east side, if you got a slight copy, Mr. Steve Austin with the hello. Hello around the east side, if you got a copy, Mr. Austin with the quick hello. Breaker.
Roger, that's how this little Ford is. It pivots in the center of the front and rear wheels. You can put duals on it. I suppose it's got enough, everything you can bolt on a second set of tires, but it's only got 4 on it, 4 wheels on it right now, but it pivots in the center, and everything on it works real good. The only thing it doesn't have going for it is the guy's got a little leak on the hose that he's going to fix. And so once he gets that fixed, that'll be cool. But yeah, it's kind of a bizarre articulating center thing. Never had anything like that before. That's a extra wide load. Holy smokes. that's funny. Yeah, I've never had to road a tractor before. I was almost going to road something from Quinn Rental over here, and they ended up doing a good deal on the delivery, so that's how I went to doing it. But yeah, you got to warn it. You know, when you're riding stuff like that on the road, there's a lot of people out there you got to watch out for. They're much more dangerous than you could ever be by them not paying attention. Oh, yeah, we got our local crop test service. I forget what they're called, not Valley Crop Testing. It was called what are they called? Anyway, we got the one guy who's got his route. He's always coming over to the house yard. I think he uses my antenna as a landmark. He always flies right over the barn, and you can see him, and he's low enough. You wave at him, he waves back. But you watch him doing the fields, and he goes up, up, and turns flop 180 degrees and right back down again. It's like, wow, that's a trip and a half. I think he's an ex-Vietnam pilot or something, but anyway, yeah, they know what they're doing, man. You see him sometimes doing that with power lines on either side of the field. Man, crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah, Farm Supply is still here. They moved. And when you were here, Farm Supply might have been over there on Main and Blosser, but Farm Supply moved now over to, where the heck are they? There was a small, what the hell are they called? Roamers? I think it was called Roamers. Anyway, I think Roamers became Farm Supply. They moved, and Coastal Ag is still there. Roger. Yeah, when I found out you could get antenna boom material over there at Coastal Ag, man, I gave them a little bit of business for antenna parts. Now, I cut the ends off entirely. And then, when you do that, the pipe is kind of semi-oval because of the way they weld it and seam it. And so that I would get another piece of pipe that was just the right size, and it was slipped inside and made it going about 2 feet. So it was 15 or 20 thousandths of an inch. And I would run that as a sleeve and put a couple of them together. And, they work great. They're perfect boom materials.
Hello, around the east side, Mr. Steve Austin with a quick hello. Hello, around the east side, Mr. Steve Austin with a quick hello. Breaker, breaker, breaker.
Roger. Yeah, those gear windmills, man, they're really like $2,500, $3,000 thereabouts. And old ones, people want those for yard art or whatever. So yeah, even the old ones, non-working ones, hold their value really well. Yep. But that was a good place to mount an antenna. Yeah. So he's a hop, skip, and a jump from here. Sometimes I can hear him, not usually, but sometimes. And I think he can hear me a little bit. But yeah, I've been trying to every so often. I've not been pestering him or anything, but every so often I keep trying to nudge him into the wideband extended